Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are having a great day so far today. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a car build that's actually the fastest car in the entire game. And then we're going to be comparing the speed of that car to other very fast cars in GTA 5 Online. And then I'm also going to be showing you guys a speed glitch that's even faster than the car build that I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video. Now this speed glitch is faster than any single vehicle in the game, including planes. So yeah, there's going to be a lot happening in today's video, so I recommend watching the entire thing. But before getting into today's video, do me a favor, go down below, drop a like. It only takes 1 second. And also make sure you guys do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new around here. I'm actually only 2,000 subscribers away from 200,000 subscribers. But yeah, now let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. So the car that I'm actually going to be showing you guys how to make the build for is actually going to be the Calico GTF. Now if you guys do not know what this car is, it's one of the brand new tuner vehicles that came out with the Tuner's DLC and Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, so you will be needing to own one of these. So for you guys who do not own the Calico GTF, you can just come over here to San Andreas so you can buy it. It's only 1.4, almost $1.5 million, which is not too bad considering this build that I'm going to show you guys is the fastest car in the game regularly without any speed glitch. But yeah, once you guys get the car, what you're going to want to do is bring it over to the LS Karma. You can see I already have mine customized. But yeah, we're actually going to be needing one very important thing inside the LS Karmi. So once you guys are inside of here, click right D-pad to modify your vehicle. And once you bring it inside of here, you're going to want to go down to where the wheels section is. So you can see right here, wheels, and then go down to where it says tires, and then click where it says tire enhancements. Now you're going to want to make sure you have these tires on, the low grip tires. Now these are very important. That's the only thing you really need for this car build. The rest, obviously, I recommend maxing out. But yeah, just have low grip tires and max out your car with the engine and all that. And yeah, now that we made this Calico build, now we're going to be racing this car against some of the fastest cars in the game, obviously before the Calico came out. So right now we're going to go against the Krieger, and yeah, as soon as the flare touches the ground is when we're going to start the race. You can see I just launched it. As soon as it touches the ground is when we're both going to accelerate. So boom, you can see we both accelerated, and we are not doing any type of glitch here. It's literally just holding RT all the way down and seeing which vehicle is faster. You guys can see the Calico completely dusted the Krieger. Literally you can see how far back the Krieger is right there on the mini map down to the left. And yeah, this one literally blew straight past the Krieger very easily, no problem. Now the next car we're going to be racing the Calico against is going to be the Pariah. And as you guys know, the Pariah was one of the most fastest cars in the game to use for a strip race, like on the airport or a flat strip. It was one of the fastest vehicles to use. But here we go. Right now we're going to launch up the flare. As soon as it touches the ground, we're both going to hold RT all the way down. There we go, both start at the same time. You can see the actual Pariah gets a somewhat of a decent start, as you can see, but the Calico just demolishes it right at the middle of the race. You can see right here we're like midway, and then towards the end it just gets a huge lead and it gaps the Pariah. So it's really cool to see how fast this vehicle is. You can see I did the stop glitch right there to stop my vehicle, and my friend just went crazy. He didn't do the stop glitch. But yeah, now let's test it against one more vehicle, which is going to be the brand new Comet S2. I've actually been hearing so much people talk about the Comet S2. If you guys do not know, this car literally came out last Thursday. So many people have been telling me how fast it is, and we're going to find out right now. It's my first time actually racing it against another car. So here we go. We're going to race it against my Calico. As soon as the flare touches the ground, we're going to go ahead and accelerate. And you can see the Comet S2 gets a little bit of a lead, not as much as the Pariah, but it completely gets gapped by so much against this Calico. I don't know why people were talking about the Comet S2 being super fast. I don't know if they were talking about the regular Comet S2 or if you could do a speed glitch with it, but it has no chance against the Calico, not even close. It's literally probably the slowest vehicle of these vehicles that I'm testing. But yeah, the next vehicle we're going to be testing against the Calico is going to be the Devis D8. Now the Devis D8, as you guys know, is a very fast vehicle. Me personally, this is the vehicle I always use for racing, and yeah, before the Calico came out, I would have for sure used the Devis D8 when it comes to doing these races. But here we go, we're going to test it right now against this Calico build. You can see the flare just touched the ground. Now we're going to go ahead and accelerate, and you can see the Devis D8 actually gets a little bit of a lead, a little bit more than the Pariah did, but you can see has no chance against the Calico. The Calico right around the middle of the race ends up just beating every single vehicle. Even if it's slightly faster, or if it gets a slight faster start, it still ends up winning. You can see my friend just literally crashed me like crazy. But here we go. Now the biggest test of today's video, we're actually going to be putting the Calico up against a laser. And this is honestly, I'm not too sure what's going to happen. We're going to find out right now. Here we go. My friend's actually in his laser. He's going to be going full speed. There we go. I just launched it. and it just touched the ground. There we go. Now we're both going to accelerate, and you can see the Calico actually gets a little bit of a lead, but the laser is catching up. You can see it ends up kind of beating the Calico, but you have to admit this is actually really impressive. The fact that a Calico, a car, can keep up with a really fast jet is actually insane. But yeah, now let's go ahead and get into the speed glitch, and this speed glitch is going to be able to completely smoke the laser and any single vehicle in the game. So what you're going to need to do is buy this vehicle right here in the game. It's called the Infernus. Now you can find this on Legendary Motorsports, and it's only $440,000. I'm going to buy it right now. It's actually my first time ever buying it. But yeah, once you guys buy it, make sure you guys do not put bulletproof tires. Once you guys have your vehicle and you do not have bulletproof tires, you're going to want to pop the 2 front tires just like I did right here. And after I finish shooting both of my tires, I take a look at my friend, and this is what I look at. Take a look at what my friend's doing, man. The middle of me recording a video and he's doing this to me, man. Man's just disrespecting me. But anyway, you can see I just popped the 2 front tires. Once you guys have popped both of the front tires, you're basically just gonna want to drive around until the 2 front tires pop. You're gonna hear like a pop, and then you should see some sparks fly underneath the 2 front tires. That's how you know they're actually popped. Now it is a little bit hard to pop these tires, so you might have to drive around a lot. And if they aren't popping, because these wheels are kind of weird, I don't know why they're kind of weird, but if they don't end up popping, just try shooting the tires again to make sure they fully are popped, and then drive around until you see the sparks. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't actually pop for me on the first try. It actually took me 2 tries to do it. But yeah, once they are fully popped and you see the sparks coming out from the 2 front wheels, now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get inside the vehicle and go right next to whoever you want to race. Now I'm going to be racing against my friend in his Calico, and he's in a completely max upgrade Calico just like mine was with the low grip tires. Now what you're going to want to do is hold LT and RT down at the same time so you guys are drifting in the same spot. And while you guys are actually drifting out, you're going to want to pay attention to when the race actually starts. Once it starts, you're going to want to let go of LT and put your finger back on it right after 1 second. So hold RT and LT down at the same time so you're drifting. Once the race starts, let go of LT, count 1, and then put it back on. Obviously not that slow, just be like, so hold LT and RT, let go 1, and then put it right back on and hold both of them down. I'm gonna give you one more example right here so you can see I'm burning out. Once the race is about to start, what you're gonna want to do is let go of LT for 1 second and then put it right back on and keep holding LT and RT the entire way down. You can see I just did it right here, and you can see how fast this vehicle is. It literally completely annihilates the Calico, and you guys saw how fast the Calico was. I showed you guys it going against multiple vehicles, so you can just imagine how fast this car is actually going. Honestly, I don't even know how fast this car is really going, probably like 400 miles per hour. But here we go, the biggest part of today's video. We're going to be racing this against a laser. So here we go. Right now I'm going to go ahead and get my flare and we're going to shoot it. And like I said, just hold LT and RT down at the same time. Once you're holding them both down, you're going to want to let go of LT, count 1, and then put it right back on LT and hold both down the entire way down. You can see the laser got a little bit of a head start, and keep in mind he's going full speed, but take a look at this Infernus. This is absolutely insane. It completely dusted the laser, like a whole plane. This car dusted a whole plane. I know it's not a normal vehicle speed, it's obviously a speed glitch, but it is pretty fun to do. But yeah, now that's actually going to wrap things up for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. I actually had a blast actually recording this video. It was pretty fun. Now you guys know how to make a very fast regular car build, which is the Calico with low grip tires. And I also showed you guys how to do a very fast speed glitch, which is absolutely insane. It goes insanely lightning speed fast. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did go on to enjoy, do me a favor, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. And that's it for me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.